Welcome to tonight's contest between Montevallo Falcons and the Notre Dame DeMar Argonauts at the University of Montevallo Track and Field Lacrosse facility. Tonight's starters for Notre Dame are number 00, Nicholas Whaling, number 1, Michael Haas, number 4, Connor Morrison, number 9, Andrew Cofield, number 12, Julian Lewis, number 20, Jacob McFarland, number 23, Alex Effelfritz, number 24, Dominic Brown, number 30, Nathan Iragaz, and number 31, Alberto Gertres. The starters for the Montevallo Falcons tonight are at attack, number 0, Kyle Inkelman, number 5, Brady Lucas at defense, number 9, DeAndre Archie at midfield doing the face-off tonight, number 10, Kyle Little at goal, 11, Bailey Lipinski at midfield, number 14, Alex Dozie at attack, number 15, Sebastian Wee at defense, number 34, Eric Bruce at defense, number 44, Mason Combs at midfield, and number 97, Thomas Vazen at attack. The game has started with Notre Dame with the ball, and there's a shot, and it's to the back of the goal now. Number 20 picks it up behind the cage, working it around. Passes up top to number 27 on Notre Dame. Number 16 at top left right now, top right of the goal, excuse me. Ball still at top center. Ball is now behind the cage, being worked around again. There's a drive inside by number 32, guarded by our number 40, Spencer Sealer. It looks like Sealer out there. Back behind the cage, whipped around. Ball is down. And it's picked up by Sealer. So Montevallo is going to make a run now. Drives down to Dozie at number. Back up to Sealer. Up top to number 11, that is Bailey Lipinski. Kyle Inkelman gets it in, goes in for a drive now into Dozie. Behind the cage, back up to Inkelman. Up to number 6. Back around. Number 6 is Ryan Shea. Back down to Dozie behind the cage. And Blake Lowenberg tried to make a drive there. Up to Inkelman up top and back up to Ryan Shea. He just got knocked down. Switch back over to Inkelman, who makes a drive inside. Shot. Nope. Hit and shot inside.
For Montevallo.
First goal for Inkelman tonight.
Number 0, Kyle Endelman.
Was a really good goal right under the goalie's legs. It was Kyle. It's Shea. Okay. We have DeAndre Archie back to take the face for the Falcons. Cool 55 degrees with 15 mile an hour wind. Ball's down and recovered by Notre Dame. DeAndre recovers it. Ground ball is still loose. It's a scramble for the ball right now. as picked up by Sebastian Wee. Ball is still down. There's still a scramble on Notre Dame's end. Picked up now by Bailey Lipinski. And whistle is blown for a timeout. We're back with Montevallo taking the ball to start this. Ball is down to J.D. Cooper, who gives it down inside to number 97, Thomas Vazen. Shot on goal, and it's missed. Recovered by Montevallo. It's now Kyle Inkelman behind the cage, trying to go in, knocked down. Ball is recovered by Notre Dame, who gives it to the goalie inside the crease. Out to number 30, on defender on Notre Dame's team, who clears it to a midfielder. Brings it back down to the left side of the cage, who brings it inside. Ball back up top now. Ball behind the cage to attackman number 28, it looks like. Ball top left again. Back to the side, cutter in. Ball is missed. Was thrown inside and missed the ball. Keeper comes out of the cage and covers it. Clears it out to the midfielder, who's now on a fast break. Shot over to number 17, Jackson McGee, who clears it to number 40, Spencer Healy. Shot is off and is recovered by Notre Dame. Ball goes down behind the cage for Notre Dame. Montevallo playing really inside right now. Nobody's going out for just letting them work around the cage. Number 9 on Notre Dame, Andrew Cofield, went down, and there was a call there. The ball is cleared. Out to number 6, Ryan Shea. Brings it down. Notre Dame playing very up high tonight. Ball is still just being worked on the right side of the goal right now. Brought up top. Down to Enkelman. Down to Dozy, who's behind. Back up to Lowenberg, who brings it up to Ryan Shea. Ball is dropped and picked back up by Montevallo. By Kyle Nichols. Brings it down to Enkelman. Lowenberg brings it back out. Down to Dozy behind. Pressure from defense. Ball is dropped by Enkelman, but picked back up. And there's a wild pass. And it's going to be recovered by Notre Dame. Ball is brought up by number 24, Dominic Brown, defender for Notre Dame. Ball is dropped by Notre Dame on the clear, picked up by the defense, cleared out to Bailey Lipinski. Enkelman looks up top to Spencer Sealer. Right now is worked up top. Ball is dropped with a man coming on, but recovered by Montevallo. Kicked out to number 18, J.D. Cooper. Back up top to Ryan Yarnell. And back down below. Drive inside by attackman Thomas Vazen. There's a call there. It's like a shot clock violation. And Notre Dame's going to bring it back. Keeper right now out of the cage. Cleared out to midfielder Michael Hayes for Notre Dame. Looks like Connor Morrison bringing it back up. Pressure from our defender right there. So Montevallo now starting to play a little more aggressively. Nicholas Whalming giving it to number 21, Adam Subo, up top. Now ball's being worked back around the cage behind. Back up top now for the Argonauts. Drive inside by number 21. Drive attempt. Pass inside. Pass inside. Number 4 looked like Connor Morrison scored for the Argonauts.
Goal for the Argonauts. Number 4, Connor Morrison.
Someone's got a cheering section down there. DeAndre Archie now back to take the face for Montevallo. Whistle blown and the ball is in play. Notre Dame Notre Dame recovers on their side, and attackman tries to fend him off. Ball is brought down and out of bounds on a wild pass. Keeper kicks it out to defender number 44 for the Falcons. Looking to clear. Back to the keeper. Swings to the other side. Other defender. Passes it over to Lipinski. Brings it downfield. Lipinski seeing some pressure now. And Ryan Shea will come over the line. Ball is still top side of the field. Kicks over to number 24, Blake Lowenberg, who comes back in for midfield. Ball is driven inside, a shot attempt, and no good. It's going to be out of bounds, Notre Dame ball. Keeper having some trouble clearing as a defender then comes across the line. Clears over. And ball is loose. Ball is dropped behind the cage and the keeper recovers it. Passes out to, it is dropped by Lowenberg. Notre Dame recovers ground ball, and it's back up top for the Argonauts. And it's kicked down low to their attackman, number 9, Andrew Cofield, who works the perimeter, tries to drive inside. Shot attempt, and it is scored. That's number 9, Andrew Cofield, with the goal. Score now 2-1, Argonauts. And DeAndre Archie is back to take the face for the Falcons. Ball is in play. And is picked up by Sebastian Wee of Montevallo, who drives it inside. It's down low to Alex Dozie, who makes a cut inside. Passed inside to Inkelman, who crosses the other side of the field, and it is recovered by the Argonauts. Brought up by number 1, Michael Haas of the Argonauts. Kick down low to Connor Morrison. Back up top to Haas. Nicholas Whalming now kicks it down. Shot on, nope, attempt by number 20, Jacob McFarland. Shot missed, ball's down, recovered by number 18 on the Argonauts. Shot again, attempt is no good. Argonauts recover and bring it back up top. It's high up top now with Sebastian Collins of the Falcons challenging that. Ball is dropped down low to a cut. Shot is again no good. Keeper is out of the cage trying to recover it. Ball is now down low and out of bounds. It was another possession lost by the Falcons. Shot attempt again by the Argonauts, no good. Recovered by Notre Dame. And it looks like Connor Morrison is going to hold the ball right now. Swings over. And there's no attempt to shoot before the quarter ends. So that concludes the first quarter. We'll be back with the second. We come back in the second with Notre Dame with the ball. Ball is behind the cage now being worked around, and the ball is down again. Recovered by Montevallo. Sebastian Wee bringing it up. Over to the keeper. And back over to, on the other side of the field, to Brady Lucas. Cleared back to Sebastian. Ball is down and bringing back over. Ball is loose again. Recovered by Thomas Vazen. Is missed, and Notre Dame will recover it. Keeper going far out of the cage now. Notre Dame having a hard time getting it across the field. Ball is loose again. There's a big scrum on the far side of the field for it. And picked up by one of our defenders. Cleared out to the goalie. Cleared out to number 44 for the Falcons, Mason Combs. Pass down low to the attackman. And there's another cut inside with the ball down. And ball goes back to Notre Dame possession. Keeper clears it to the other side. Defender now brings it up. And Montevallo back with the ball. Been a lot of missed possessions in this series now. Ball up top with Lipinski. Brings it up top to number 6, Ryan Shea. Shea with it up top now. Up to 24. Back up to Shea. Up to Kyle Nichols, who goes inside for a shot. And it is saved by the keeper. Keeper clears it out. And it's picked up by a midfielder, who now makes a fast break for the goal. And ball is up top right now for Notre Dame. Brought down bottom right, back up to top right. Swung over top left. Top center is Montevallo, now looking to put some pressure on. Lowenberg going. Ball's back around the cage. And a flag is down. Looked like a slash. Pushed off, still playing. Trying to press in. Ball is down low. Ball is shot and saved by the keeper. Flag now called. And Montevallo will now be man down. Looks like the penalty was on number 6, Ryan Shea. Looks like the Falcons are in a box in one position. Shot is on, and it is deflected. But Notre Dame will recover the ball. Shot brought around. Another shot attempt, and that one is in. That looks like number 9, Alex Cofield for Notre Dame.
Goal for the Argonauts, number 9, Andrew Cofield.
And penalty is now released. And DeAndre Archie will be back up to take the face for the Falcons. Whistle's blown, ball is in. Kicked into Falcon territory. Is recovered by Notre Dame. And there's an offsides call on the Falcons. Notre Dame will now bring it back up. Still up high right now, trying to see options. Ball is brought top left of the field. Good save by the keeper, Kyle Little. Now Lipinski will bring it up. A big check attempt by Notre Dame on Lipinski. Now Ryan Shea has it. Kick down to Kyle Nichols. Kick down to Vazen. Back up to Shea and back up to Lowenberg up top. Grabbed by Inkelman. And ball is loose again. Brought back down by the Argonauts. Argonauts really seem to be favoring the right side. Kick down to Wilming, who makes a drive in. Ball is out, but recovered by the Argonauts. Ball's now behind the cage. Getting worked back up top. And Spencer Sealer is playing very high. Number 21 attempts a shot, but it's picked up by Kyle Little. Vazen now driving inside. Ball's cleared out. And Dozy with the shot. And it's good.
Scored by number 14, Alex Dozy.
It was Alex Dozy. Very good shot attempt by him. And now looks like a new man in for the face-off for Montevallo. Ball is loose and there's a scramble for it. Still in a scramble. Flag is down. Looks like that's going to be on number 15, Sebastian Weish. Mason Combs playing well outside below the cage. Trying to fend off number 5 from Notre Dame. Stephen Collins playing very aggressive behind the cage. There's going to be a drive inside and a shot attempt, and it's saved. Picked up, but it's on the outside of the crease. But then actually it is picked up by Kyle Little. So Montevallo will now play man down. Frigid out here. Ball brought up top. And there's loose again. It's going to be scrambled. Looks like it's going to be out of bounds. Valiant recovery attempt by number 16, Bennett Duffy on Notre Dame. Spencer Seeley's going to bring it up for the Falcons. He's running low. Passes it low to Dozy. Kyle Nichols with a shot attempt, going to pass it out to Ryan Shea. Pass attempt missed by Lowenberg, and now the Argonauts are going to recover. Brought down by Michael Hayes. It's kicked down behind the goal. Ball's back up top center now. And Notre Dame playing way out right now. Ball's brought down top left again, bottom left behind the cage. Notre Dame with a cutting attempt. Ball coming out from behind the cage. Wild pass going back toward Notre Dame territory. It's going to be picked up by Inkelman of the Falcons. Up top to Vazen, who's within shooting reach. Going to make a drive inside, shot attempt, and it's
Goal
in!
for Montevallo!
That's Thomas Vazen with the inside shot.
Scored by number 97, Thomas Vesson.
Yeah, he is. I did turn it. Score is now 3-3 tie game with 2 minutes and 48 seconds going in the second quarter. Ball is won by Notre Dame with a wild shot attempt. Saved again by Kyle Little. He's having a very good game today. Josh Finkel now in for the Falcons. Passes down to Vazen. Controls it on the outside. J.D. Cooper is going to pass it out to Lipinski now. Passes back down to Vazen. Vazen with a drive inside again. A shot on goal, and it's good. That's his second.
Goal for Montevallo!
A very good shot attempt.
Scored by number 97, Thomas Mason.
He's shooting low and seems to be working. Score now 4-3. Falcons up by 1. With 2 minutes exactly remaining in the second quarter. That is Montevallo move, and Notre Dame will pick it up. Started out, kicks it down low to Connor Morrison. Brings it back up top. Ball remains high right now. A minute 15 remaining in this half. Nicholas Whelming now with a drive in. Inside with 2 defenders on. Kick back out, but it's going to be picked up. Ball is still loose. And picked up by Montevallo. Picked up by defender number 34, Eric Bruce.
Goal for Montevallo!
Who kicked it out
Scored again
to
by number 97, Thomas Vesson.
kicked it out to Thomas Vazen, number 97. That's his 3rd goal of the night. 3 in a row for Thomas Vazen, doing very, very well at attack for us. Cool. It's cool. Sure, 'cause I was saying that. Face-off attempt. It looks like DeAndre Archie is back at face. Shot is scrambled and kicked out. And Notre Dame with the ball again. Argonauts bringing it down low. Trying to get a shot off here before the half ends. Whistle's blown. There's a timeout, presumably by Notre Dame. And come back with that. 24 seconds remaining in the second half. We are back, and Notre Dame is going to start with the ball up top. Guarded by Spencer Seeley, who's going to play a little up top, up high. Playing very aggressive. Notre Dame with a beat and the cut inside. Shot on goal, and it's missed. And it's going to be recovered by Notre Dame. Goalie grabs it, and it's cleared out. And that will end the half. And we'll come back with the second. Coming back in the second half, Montevallo on the face-off, DeAndre Archie. And that's going to go to Notre Dame. Notre Dame playing up top right now. Going to swing to the center. Ball's top left right now, number 16, who's going to make a drive inside. Pass to number 27. Ball is down. And our defender, Sebastian, will make an attempt to get that ball back. Ball's up top center. Swung around. Now behind the cage. Pass attempt is lost and it's going to go over to Notre Dame territory where Montevallo picks it up. That's Vazen now with the ball. Up top and back down to Vazen. And Alex Dozy looking to make a cut inside. Back down to Vazen. Back up top. Lowenberg up top right of the cage. Vazen and again on a drive. This one is missed. Keeper looking to make a clear attempt. Clears out to defender who clears to a midi. Dozy trying to contest that. Pass is thrown and is out of bounds, and Montevallo will recover. Kyle Little, keeper out of the cage right now, is going to be contested. And brought up really good clear up tops in the field. And it's back down to Vazen. Vazen again with a shot. This one is off again. Picked up by Dozy behind the cage. It's being contested way outside. Up to Inkelman, who brings it up to Shea. Up around the other side of the field, back around to Vazen, back around to Inkelman, back around to Shea, making a drive inside attempt. Comes back out with the ball. Back up to Nichols, back up to Shealy, back to Nichols again. Swim move inside, looking for a shot. Shot is missed over the top of the cage. It's going to be recovered by Kyle Inkelman. Kyle Inkelman being played way outside right now with a good pass attempt, but that pass is lost and going to be recovered by a Notre Dame attackman. Ball being contested. There's a shot on goal, and that is again saved by Little. Ooh, he's pushed out. Now number 5, Brady Lucas is going to clear. Comes across midfield. And that's cleared over to J.D. Cooper. Ball's top center now for Notre Dame. Ball going around. With an inside pass that's failed. That's going to be out of bounds and recovered by Eric Bruce of Montevallo, who clears it out to midfield. That's recovered by Sebastian Wee. Brings that ball across midfield. And Shea with a drive in. Passes up back up top to Spencer Sealer. Back to Shea. And Blake Lowenberg now up top with it. Lowenberg going to bring it to the top left. Kicks it down to Vazen. Back up to Lowenberg. Vazen now with it again. Lowenberg up top to Nichols. Nichols to Shea. Shea with a drive inside attempt. Going to go inside, and that ball is dropped and picked back up by Kyle Nichols. A few heavy hits on him. And that ball is going to be picked up by Montevallo by Dozy at the bottom of the field. Dozy getting played hard outside. Kyle Nichols out to Lowenberg. And there's a call there on Lowenberg. Looks like a ward. And Notre Dame's going to run it. That's number 1, Michael Hayes of Notre Dame, who kicks it out to their defender. That's Nathan Aguirre, who gives it to their keeper, Julian Lewis. Defender now running wide. And the ball is loose and scrambled. Ball now going Montevallo's way. That looks like Shea bringing it down. Shea kicks it up to Lipinski. Lipinski's going to swing it to the other side. Shot on goal is missed and then picked back up and then scored.
Goal for Montevallo!
That's number 8, Kyle Nichols, with his first goal of the night.
Scored by number 8, Kyle Nichols.
Score now 6-3 here with Montevallo leading. Falcons looking really, really good coming into the second half. Looks like DeAndre Archie is going to take the face again for the Falcons. Notre Dame tonight has won most of the face-offs. We'll see if we can get one here. And that is down and scooped up by DeAndre. Takes it out. And he is pushed off. Pushed down, and the ball is now down to Dozy. He clears it out successfully. Dozy running wide, and the Defender is hitting hard on him. Ball bounced out. And Lipinski is going to have it right now. Back down to J.D. Cooper. And back up to Spencer Seeley on the top. Ryan Yarnell now in for the Falcons. Thomas Vazen bringing it around. Up to Spencer Seeley, and the pass is missed. And now Notre Dame will bring it back. Dozy now trying for some contention. Pass back out to the keeper. Brought up top by Andrew Cofield of the Argonauts. Now Michael Hayes looking to bring it around. Passed up. Pass is missed. Defense from Montevallo now going to clear. Kick to the other side of the field. Very good pass, catch, attempt. And there goes Brady Lucas, who's going to bring it across center field. Thomas Vazen now with it. Vazen really contesting the left side of the goal tonight. Trying to put pressure on there. Pass is off, and it's going to be recovered by Notre Dame. Keeper now with it, looking to find an angle to clear to. And that pass is dropped. It's going to be brought back down by Montevallo. Vazen up top now, looking for a man. Kicks it up top. Ball now top right. Bottom center to Inkelman, who makes a drive in. Charging inside. And he's going to be taken. Ball's loose. And there's a timeout called. We are back. Players taking the field. Ball's going to be in Montevallo's hands to start the game. Up top, going to be brought down bottom right. Looking for a cut in. That's caught by Vazen. Brings it around. Vazen looking inside on a shot attempt, and that is no good. Inkelman with a hit. He's going to try to recover there. And that's picked up. Picked up and given to Inkelman, who's going to give a pass inside and a shot. Nope. Pass down low. Back up top with Shea. He's going to bring it around. Send it over to Lipinski. Ball is cleared. Going to be given over to Michael Hayes. Brings it down low for Notre Dame. Ball is behind the cage now. And it looks like Nicholas Whaling with the ball right now. .144 to go in the quarter. Whaling's going to try to bring it down. Big hit by Kyle Nichols, and there's a shot attempt, and it's good. That looks like number 21, Adam Subo, who's going to get that for the Argonauts.
Goal for the Argonauts, number 21, Adam Suba.
So now 6-4, Falcons still leading by 2. DeAndre Archie now here to take the face of the Falcons. Picked up by Archie. He's going to bring it out, and that ball is dropped. With Notre Dame recovering shot attempt and missed. Shot on by number 23. Stephen Collins playing high up top now. Very aggressive style. Shot attempt, and that's going to be blocked by Little. And there's another shot attempt brought around the cage. And that is also going to be incomplete. Ball down behind the cage with number 34, Eric Bruce, contesting. Ball's brought up top. Swung around to top left. There's a drive inside. And 2-man on contestants. Shot in. Ball is going to be dropped and cleared out. And that'll wrap up the third quarter here. 6-4, Montevallo. And we'll have a face-off to start this fourth and final quarter. Ball is in play. DeAndre Archie on the ground. Big hit from Notre Dame, but it's recovered by Montevallo. By Lipinski, bringing it back down. Thomas Weisen is going to bring it up. Ryan Shea up top, who sends it on over to Kyle Nichols. Brings it down to Inkelman. Back up to Kyle Inkelman. Back up top to Kyle Nichols. Makes a drive inside, and it's no good. Shea now with it, trying to contest. Cut in. Shot attempt by Lipinski, and that's no good. Notre Dame bringing it back down. Michael Hayes with the ball, who kicks it out to Nicholas Whalming. Whalming up top, sends it over to Cortland Mangio. Number 21 on Notre Dame cutting in. Shot attempt, and that is no good, and that's going to be recovered. Looks like, yep, Notre Dame. Good effort, though, on our defense. Ball's kicked back up. Stephen Collins trying to make him play with his left. Looks like what he was doing there. Ball's back around the cage. Defense being very aggressive. An attempt here. Shot attempt, and that's no good. Good save by Kyle Little there. And that is a clear right there by Ryan Shea. Beating 3 guys to do so. It looks like there's a flag down. It looks like they're checking one of Montevallo's players' sticks. That looks like number 6, Ryan Shea, challenging his stick right there. Mm-hmm. challenge to Ryan Shea's stick is rejected. He's got a clean stick. He's good to go. It's good. Blake Lowenberg out to Inkelman. Shot inside, no good. Thomas Vazen with a miss right there, and Notre Dame is going to recover. Throws it out to Michael Hayes, midfielder. He's going to go long for the clear. That's going to be back down to Montevallo. And the ball is then again dropped. Montevallo grabs it. Shot on goal by Inkelman. That's a missed shot. Ball now down low. Back up top. Pass across the cage. Or top the cage. Whistle blown. Looks like a timeout on Notre Dame. 10:22 remaining in the final quarter of this game. We'll come back now in the final quarter. Notre Dame with the ball starting out after the timeout. They'll be up top right now. The start of the possession. Shot on goal, and that is missed. It's going to be recovered by Notre Dame. That's a shot, another attempt. That goal was made. It was a really good cut inside by Notre Dame.
Number 4, Connor Morrison.
That looked like number 4, Connor Morrison, who made that goal. DeAndre Archie will be up to take the face off. Get it for Montevallo. Ball is recovered and taken out by Montevallo. Shot on goal and then is missed by Enkelman. Went off the goalie's leg. It's going to be cleared out. Clear to the midfielder, Michael Hayes. Double zero, Nicholas Wilming. Now passes it up top. Ball still up top for Notre Dame. Nicholas Wilming now driving inside with a shot. That's going to be off the mark. Ball still being worked around. Ball is dropped and looks like our defender is going to try to take that back. Now there's a scramble for it. It's going to be called blue ball. Kyle Little's going to grab that out of the air. Going to clear that out to Brady Lucas, who's going to clear that to the midfield. And Justin Green is in now for the Falcons. Passes it down low to Vazen. Green goes down on a push. Vazen now in the back. Passes down to Spencer Sealer, my mistake. Still at the top of the... Down to Vazen again. Back up to Spencer. Vazen with it again. Ball is down and back out to the keeper for Notre Dame, who will now attempt to clear. Notre Dame down low. Nicholas Wilming down in the bottom of the cage, and that pass is blocked, and it's going to be grabbed by Kyle Little. Clears out to the defender, and Montevallo now on the clear. Ball is dropped. And out of bounds. That's going to be out of bounds on Montevallo. Notre Dame will pick it back up. And Vazen now trying to contest. And he gets back over the line. Up top, going to drive inside for a shot attempt, and that'll be no good. There's a player down for Montevallo. That looks like Eric Bruce. Yeah. Ball is back up top. Shot is ripped and hit off the shoulder of one of our defenders. Sebastian Wee will now bring it up, and he's hit in the back. The flag is down. Ball is on. That's going to be down to Vazen. There's going to be a shot, and that's not on. Inkelman now with the ball, and he's going to try to make a charge to the goal. And there's going to be another ball down. There's a trip on a Notre Dame player, and Montevallo will now play with a man up.
They won't stop the flow of play, even if it's a major. Do they have major and minor?
Ball up top at Inkelman, and Lowenberg will bring it down to Dozy and back up to Inkelman. That looks like Kyle Nichols up top. Now Thomas Vazen out to Kyle Inkelman. Ball's back down low. And Michael Hayes is going to attempt to clear it. Montevallo swarms him with the ball. Clears it out across midfield, though.
Hey, good job, Bob.
And that tackman goes down. Looks like Brady Lucas who had that. Sebastian Wee is going to now clear the ball. Over to Brady Lucas.
just can't go into the box. What I mean is that they had too many guys in the box and it's outside. I thought they had to eat so many bats. Okay.
Yeah. I played for 6. Montevallo is going to keep it up top. Now with a shot attempt from Shea. Now there's a scramble for the ball. Looks like Vazen's going to try to recover it, but it's turned up by Notre Dame. Notre Dame now looking to clear on the far side of the field with a wild pass thrown. And that's going to go out of bounds, and Kyle Little, the goalie, is going to now clear it out. Eric Bunce is going to keep that with a attackman wailing on him, and there's a slash to the helmet. And that'll be another man down for Notre Dame. So Montevallo will now play man up. We'll see if they can get a shot off here. With 1 minute and 13 seconds remaining, Falcons up by 1. Thomas Vazen going to kick it down. And Vazen now with the ball. Really good catch out there on the outside. It looks like Lipinski is going to be covered really high out. Passes this down to Enkelman, who is being contested still very far out. And they're going to run it. Cut inside and a rip, and that's a goal. Another goal for Thomas Vazen. Thomas Vazen now with 4 of Montevallo's 7 goals, playing a very good game.
I've said it right. I said it the same time every time except for that time. He was Vazen, and now he's Willis.
Guinness. Thomas Guinness. .38 seconds remaining in this game. Falcons up by 2.
I usually have this freak out. What I do.
I was like, oh, I have to ask
Is
And we'll have a long stick man taking the face for us. That'll be Sebastian Wee on the face-off. Our middy's going low on there. Sebastian now really trying to get that ball back. Notre Dame passes down low. Going to swing back around, and there's a wild pass. And now it looks like it's going to be cleared out by Eric Bunce. Kyle Little looking really, really wide. Kyle Bunce being smart, staying in the crease, and now he's going to go. Wailing on him. There's a good clear, far down, but it's just taken to the keeper. The keeper's going to throw it, and that'll do it for the game. Falcons 7-5.